Come down, bar out your phone store. We'll give you phones brand new. You know you want a phone. You know what a phone. You really want a nigga. I'm in my head.
The thing with friend requests is that there's this whole stushness about it now.
Stigma.
There's a whole stigma about it now. Some people don't want to ask to be your friend. Like a lot of people who still there's a lot of people I know, and I haven't sent a friend request to them. They're waiting for me to send one to them. But I know that some people probably think I'm a hostile character because I'm a bit crazy. But I know that some of them don't think I'm a hostile character, and they're just doing it out of, oh, you have to ask me to be your friend, which is. It's terrible. Facebook wasn't made for this.
It's almost like they're trying to draw people on Facebook now.
Well, that's become the standard thing.
For their number, and it's like,
it's become that you have to ask me for your number sort of situation. I used to add people just willingly. I decided to stop because you'd add people and then they'll unfriend you, and you barely even got to know each other that much. Maybe it's because you didn't know them. I never got offended by it. I just found it weird, and I thought it's kind of a waste of time adding someone who's gonna unfriend you like within a short time for no reason, and then you see them in real life, and you're like, why'd you unfriend me on Facebook? Oh, some drama. It's always a girl. Oh, some drama, you know. There's too many people were chatting shit and too much shit was going down, and you're just thinking, okay, so.
And most of that chat was on Facebook. Most of the stuff that was going down was actually on Facebook.
They claim that there's drama on Facebook, so they unfriended bare people as a safety precaution or whatever the fuck. And don't get it twisted, I've unfriended people for jokes. I've drunkenly unfriended people because I thought it was hilarious at the time, and then later on being like, fuck. Because what people tend to forget is, and I shouldn't be giving this kind of advice out, but having someone's Facebook profile is like having, if someone gave you a personal profile of all of this person's details, they handed it to you like, this is everything about this guy. You'd be like, oh shit, I got a piece of gold in it. But people don't look at Facebook like that. They're like, oh, this is my friend. No, I don't want to be friends with that person. And they don't see the opportunity to exploit that person. You know, you can take advantage of their lives.
But don't you think that some people subconsciously, even if they don't realise that information, they subconsciously do it, sort of exploit people?
Everyone subconsciously does it, but they don't appreciate it to a point where it's like, yeah, I'm going to, how can I say it? They don't sort of obviously know that they're taking advantage of them. They unconsciously do it, but they don't look at it like it's having a solid profile that someone's given to you, like in your hand, until after they get unfriended. Like people, people unfriend someone, and they try and draw out evidence of something that happened, but then they're like, oh, I don't have them more friends with us anymore. I don't have that picture of them before they became pretentious, you know, that kind of shit. It's very fucking useful because you can prove. It's almost like evidence of people's bullshit that you can use against them. You know.
That's true.
He gets that from our barber back in Peckham. I remember that shit.
Tunde.
Tunde?
Yeah, man.
Does Tunde have Facebook?
Never checked, you know. Probably does. He's a barber, so fuck him, man. But yeah, then as you say, friend requests, unfriending, I'll just quickly go on to. Unfriending, it's in between childish and just retarded. Whenever I've unfriended someone, I think it was just childish.
Okay. It feels childish.
It is childish.
But then the reasons behind it might just simply be because.
But you want to hear something interesting? It's actually going in with what you just said there about being childish. Now, a lot of people use that as a threat, or they think it's a threat. Like, oh, I'm gonna delete you from Facebook. And I'm thinking, how does that affect me in any way?
I think.
Are people supposed to get offended by that?
I think what people don't realise is that what Facebook shows you is the clash of normal, idiotic people, like millions of stupid people, I'd say, combined with the internet. The internet is not a safe place for dumb people. So it has that clash of like people reacting to things on the internet. That like argument with the retard thing, and like the internet got over that, but Facebook brought it back to that state where it was where people couldn't. They get trolled a lot. It made trolling into a like thing that gets on the news now. So it's kind of funny the way it's socially had an effect on the retarded people out there. I can't even say retarded because I'm retarded myself, but you know, you should appreciate that I'm able to give you this information.
Now, I'm sure we all know at least one person that always just spams the fuck out of like the news feed with just bullshit. It's not even funny. It's just
that was me. No, when I first got on Facebook, I saw it as like a way to create. I think my brain was just working a bit better, so I used to write a lot of crazy shit and fuck with people a lot. Maybe it was a girl, so I know I could get away with saying the most messed up shit. And I could say things that were fucking idiot. I used to say, like a lot of people, they tend to say emotional things on Facebook where it's like...
that's what I meant, yeah.
You know, oh, I'm not talking to certain people. I used to do that, but for jokes. I used to rip, people used to be like, oh, what are you talking about? What's going on? You got issues, dude? And I think it was fucking hilarious because it was the internet. Whereas I didn't think, oh shit, this is like sending a text message to everyone. That's the way some people receive it. So that was what I did. Some people openly have emotional fits on their stats updates. They openly have emotional fits on their stats updates, so it gets a bit sad, I guess.
Yeah, some people.
It's the wrong place for it. It's not the place to have your tantrums on stat. I've seen that before, and I told someone to calm down because you got caught in between two people's relationship. Threw up a little tantrum, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? Calm down. And I barely knew all of them. Like, I didn't know them in depth. I knew them, like, we've met and spoken and shook hands or whatever. But, you know, I was like, what are you doing? He's like, dragging other people's shit out into public. I'm like, dude, just relax, you know. He's telling it publicly to everyone. People tend to forget that. People are like, don't talk on my stats update, because, you know, hey, don't talk on my stats update, you know, because it's my business, and you don't need to get into my business. And I'm like, you just said it publicly.
That's like going out into the street and just yelling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going out into the street and with a megaphone in the middle of Oxford Street. You know, hang around with Lucy and Emily because they're slags. It's like, what are you doing? I just made that shit up. I do have a Lucy on my Facebook, but she's well behaved. She's really well behaved, so love to you.
As a shout out, yeah.
Peace, peeps. But yeah.
You gotta do the trademark wink. Oh no, that's somebody else. Yeah, that's so funny.
But yeah, I don't know, some people they spam, they chat too much. They use it as an opportunity to, I don't think they fully consciously know they're doing it, sometimes they do, but they use it as an opportunity to build their pretentious character.
Air their dirty laundry.
And air their dirty laundry, and you know, if they want to do that, hell, go for it, you know, it's just funny to me. My opinion is you're a fucking idiot, but it's entertaining, you know. I know I've had times where I'm a fucking idiot, but at least I'm, you know, open about it. I like the fact that I'm an aware moron. You know, or I'm a aware dickhead as well, you know. I'm a prick. I am a prick.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not even serious though, is it? That's the thing. When people are actually being serious about some of the things that they do, and you just like, it's quite impressive. It's impressive.
Yeah, no, some people take it really
that.
seriously, like they're in the middle of a party drunk, and it's the stuff people say in the middle of a party drunk loud while at the top of the stairs to everyone, and then regret it later on. But for some reason, Facebook has allowed it to sort of be, oh, you can just delete this post and hope no one remembers. And no one talks about it later on, like to your face, like what the fuck was that about? So unless it's really ridiculous. But you know, you have these little tantrums and you just put them on the internet. That's not what the internet's about. It's about downloading shit, pirating software and films. It's about pornography. And, you know, making fun of people who just died recently in the news. You know, it's that kind of shit. But, you know, it's just taking away the fun. Taking away the fun. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's some stats updates. They're sometimes they can be really funny and interesting. Sometimes they can be overbearing and fucking annoying. But, you know, do what you want. If you get too annoying, I'll just unsubscribe. Not unfriend you. Unsubscribe. my honest opinion is with gamer crests, no one's guilty anymore. Because it's just an accidental clip where it's like send to all. Some people are doing it on purpose, but I get random people who don't chat to me that much sending me gamer crests all the fucking time. There's people you added, you know, from random boozing and shit. They add you on Facebook, you're both happy about it when you're drunk and afterwards you don't give a fuck. And I network a lot. I want to network so I can throw my shit at people. Because I know I'm a spammy guy. But no, with the games, I don't really play Facebook games. I played Avengers.
That was, yep.
Spammed a little with that. But I don't take it too seriously. I don't like Facebook games, they're shit. Fuck Facebook games.
Well said.
You know, when you got Super Nintendo games that are better than shit that runs on Facebook, you've got a problem in the world. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Or games that don't match certain levels of Super Nintendo games, it's like, why is that happening? But it all comes down to advertising and trying to make money out of it. They make a small amount of revenue in comparison to like a single cartridge back in the day, so I guess that's what counts. But yeah, game requests, they don't bother me that much because Facebook's gone out of their way to push it into even more of a corner. End of part 1.
You see, this has got my name. Oh shit! Oh! It's got my name on it. Yeah. Fucking. That's mine for the taking.
Motherfucking Coca-Cola, you cunt! The acid will burn through your stomach and make you die real quick. The sugar should make you throw up. Unfortunately, the acid stopped that shit from happening, nigga! Coca-Cola, nigga!
Chemistry. Create hawk, wait maniacally, invoke sorcery, then realize why.
Hey kids! Billy Banana Lotion feels good on your privates. But don't tell your parents I said put it on your privates, or I'll kill you.
Billy Banana Lotion available at KB Toys.
There you go. Sorry about that, mate. Facebook bits, for me, they're just an entertaining resource. I fucking hate it when people keep linking up motivationals. You don't need people in your life that are just gonna drag you down. You need to unchain yourself and be for those gay ones. Where it's always saying some shit about like, oh, you know, you're better than everyone. Or, you know, I'm just the way I am.
You mean like all that sort of stuff that sounds like it's come from a self-help book?
It sounds like it's come from a 16-year-old philosophical 16-year-old girl. It's just like, oh, you know, she says some wise shit and then she thinks it's so wise that it needs to be turned into an image over her own face, taken in Instagram with a shadowy background. Just fuck off, that shit. But you know, keep posting it. It's entertaining, I guess. Fuck off. But yeah, it's kind of entertaining, but it gets annoying, it gets a bit spammy. But it depends what you're a fan of, because some of the conspiracy ones, or the ones about government taking advantage of you and jacking all your money, they're a bit more informative, so I guess I find them entertaining. But oh fuck, that is actually not too bad. Show me the back.
You can just back.
I don't know.
You need too big.
I know you need to tilt it just a little more. Tilt. Wow. Facebook stalking. You know, booty hunting. I call it booty hunting because that's sexual neutral or whatever. But yeah, alright. I think it's a bit much when you're on your friend's profile. You're about to write a comment, someone else comments, a picture appears. You look at them and you see a figure, female figure. Usually it's from like the chin down to usually around the shin area, because they fat. And you're like, oh, hello. You click on their profile and you message them. Message, inbox them, and oh, hi, how you doing? That is a bit much for me. I've never done that. Not in that circle. Well, not for like a booty hunt. Like, I think I messaged a bunch of people who were for an event or something, but you know, I never went hunting. I'd use information from other people's profiles. I'd see certain people, and then like click on their profile. I'd be like, oh, who is this? And then whatever comes of that comes of that. But that was many years ago. I'm now no longer in that zone of freedom. So I do not participate in these activities anymore. But yeah, no, you do your research on people. You find out if they're crazy or not. You know,
very quickly.
You find out if they're high market or low market. You know, you check who you're gonna make acquaintances with, and if you do end up making an acquaintance with them, sometimes you might have to put them on a limited profile.
Okay, where do you think Facebook will be in 10 years' time?
10 years' time?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it will stay.
It won't. You reckon something would take it?
Well, I say that, but that's just what I hope. I think it's either two things. It's either going to be like a staple in society. Facebook will have their own phones. There'll be a huge chunk of the internet, which are kind of a big chunk already.
They get bought out. They won't get bought out by Microsoft.
No, they won't get bought out by Microsoft.
They're on the share market now.
They might collapse in on themselves, or it just might become uninteresting. I think with the way humans are, they're innovative. They'll build a better side of Facebook, probably revolving more around because Facebook's starting to forum.
What's a big engineer?
Yeah, and you keep fucking telling me this. I know I have a big head. Yeah, I think in the future Facebook is going to end up like either being mainly part of like socializing in the society, or it's going to be nothing. I reckon it probably won't be around anymore. Other shit will replace it. They're probably going to be devices. You know, like Android sort of taking over the phone market. It's going to, well, not taking over, but Android's becoming a big thing. It's becoming a really big deal. People look for Android shit. It's really starting to blow up. It's going to sort of happen like that. Facebook is the start of that sort of social networking level of shit. Like, there was stuff before it, but like Facebook took it to new levels, and then someone else is going to come along, make something probably less invasive than Facebook. The way Facebook's very rapey of your information is
so over. I bet the half the videos from job.
Do what? Cut hair?
Yeah, that's not their questions about Zipper.
That's why you have to be rough. Yeah, that's it. Like, push my head. Yeah.
Oh no, that's horrible.
And I'm hoping people drift away from it and be something better and a bit more nicer, but like looking at nicer, yeah. Who used to run the internet when it first started?
Girls.
Yahoo and AOL.
Actually,
no, I mean like used to
wait, Durable Lycos.
There you go, there's very different things. You know, computers, the computer market was time computers and tiny computers.
Bonus.com in secondary school.
There's so many like things where like Yahoo used to be bigger than Google.
What, the chat rooms you mean?
Like just in general.
Oh.
Black chat. And then Google managed to take their spot. I don't know how, I think Yahoo just slipped up, you know. Facebook's been off their game for years.
What happened to the other stuff? Is it Netscape?
Stuff like Netscape, like shit. You know. PCs used to be the main thing everyone has, now everyone's starting to like lean towards Macs because it's fucking hip and cool. Like, no, I won't lie. When it comes to that whole argument, I'm cool with those sides. I can see the benefits of a Mac, I can see the benefits of it.
Yeah. Yeah. No emotion. No emotion. Yeah.
Macs for people who want to do something very straightforward. PCs for people who want to be able to diversify.
No emotion.
As far as I see it, anyway.